All right, everybody, welcome to the D.A.M podcast. This is the first episode, the pilot, and if you're listening, thank you for joining. What the fuck? My name is Derek, and I am your host, and I'm joined today with my co-hosts Andrew and Mikey.
Oh, it's me, Andrew.
Hello.
Okay.
I am.
I just
don't
sprayed
know.
liquid oxygen on my sweater. Oh, it burns.
Oh my god.
Not really good with intros, but yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back.
We're just a ragtag group of friends, and we will talk about like normal shit. I guess that we would just normally talk about, like games and some current events, but not like. I don't want to talk about politics.
We can talk about like world events.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like the Ukrainian-Russia war, like that's fine.
That should be crazy over there. Tarkov happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is actually Tarkov going on. Bro,
Tarkov.
speaking of, did you guys see a clip? There's this Ukrainian streamer that he's a Tarkov streamer, right?
Oh no.
And he at the end of his stream, it was so sad. He is talking to people, like some of his friends from America, and it was so sad because right at the end, it's like, I don't know if we're gonna be okay, but I have to go, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream at my parents' house, and he hasn't started to stream since.
oh, fuck.
And had to move out.
Evicted. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I
His
don't know.
internet must have been turned off. That's as far as I think.
Like, are you actually in your bed?
Huh? Does it sound like I'm far away?
Yes, you sound like
Yeah.
you're far away.
Yeah, I'm
This
actually
man
in
laying
my
in bed.
Oh, God,
Get out
this
of
man
bed,
ain't
boy.
in bed.
You gotta wake up.
Dude, it's a mighty 4 p.m. and I'm shamelessly still sleepy.
This man. We said
Honestly,
we'd be
I
on
don't
like
even blame you.
3.
Yeah, we said to be on at 3. Andrew woke his ass up at 1, so he was on time.
Oh no.
Well, he was woke up
at
before.
10.
I woke
at
up.
10.
I woke up at 2, and then 2:30, and then I looked. I was like, "Oh, Mikey's not on yet. Fuck, I'm just gonna go back to bed." And then it came around to 3 o'clock. I'm like, "Oh, Mikey's still not on yet. I'm gonna stay in bed."
It's been a fucking hour.
And now it's
Since
4:15.
The time we come together.
Yep. See, me and Mikey are Central Time, so it's 4 o'clock, and then Andrew's Pacific, so it's 2:15 for him. So that's where the time difference.
Cali time.
Oh, dude.
I gotta crack open a nos, dude.
Oh my god.
So what you guys been doing this week?
I
Uh,
have done shit. Nothing.
quite a bit. Getting around, you know,
You've been doing a lot of DoorDash.
driving.
Driving,
Yeah.
DoorDash, driving.
Doing a little
even
bit of
though
driving.
gas
Fucking not
prices
even,
are
not even,
astronomical.
yeah, not even worth it half the time.
I'm just paying for the gas bill at this point. I'm not even working a profit.
If I have a net positive, that shit is like unicorn status. That's just rare because I've never hit up a net positive, in my
It's-
eyes at least.
Tips are always like $3 or $4 or some shit, right?
think it
Rarely,
depends.
rarely.
I'd say it depends
Yeah,
on what
it
you
depends.
what you're delivering. Cause do people
Yep.
still go off of like the 20% shit?
No,
No, they go
No.
off. the recommend-
no.
Yeah,
No.
DoorDash gives you a recommended. They're just like, oh, do you want to tip like $3, $5, or $8 or some shit like that?
Do you know
can
that
just
they?
skip $0, and that's what a lot of people
Yeah,
do.
you can tip $0, which
Jesus.
is. I mean, at that point, it's just like, do you just not go to pick up the order?
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah.
If I pull up my stats right now on DoorDash, I have like 100% completion rate, and like I bring my food in 90% of the time, and then my acceptance rate of customers is like 69%.
See,
So I will drop your ass if I know there's no no tip on that,
If
and if
there's
it's
a
not worth my
0
time driving
tip,
to pick it up. So,
see
dude, sometimes I see like, oh, there's pick up 10 items, and the thing is only for like $4. I'm like, no, I'm not picking up 10 items, and that shit's 8 miles away. Fuck no, fuck
people
no.
are just like, why won't anyone pick up my order, dude? You're tipping $4.
Yeah, I understand that your order is really high, and you don't want to for some reason tack on the $4 or $5 extra to make it a little more appetizing for me to take your order, but
I mean,
I'm not taking 10 items for $4, dude. You don't see what I see
you're
over here.
asking a stranger who is not their profession to deliver food to you
yeah.
and or product, and it's just like the public just like, hey, I'll do this for you, but like you have to give me $4.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like,
there are some good tippers.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
mean,
Like I
out
remember,
here,
I saw a video on Instagram of some lady left a tip for their like DoorDash or Uber driver or Uber Eats driver on like the was it the Ring, so it has like the video shit.
Dude.
It was $1 taped to it, and then the guy looks at it. He took the dollar. He's like, "This is what I think about your dollar tip," and then started kicking the food all over the lawn.
Jesus Christ,
Dude.
I always
Oh,
make sure to tip high.
Yeah, I'd rather tip high than tip low.
my God. Make sure I don't spit in your food. Not that I ever have, but you know.
See,
I've spit in someone's food
when me
before.
and Ashley went to Applebee's when she was here, we went and we had our bill was like no, it was like $40, and then we left a $20 tip because I wanted to because the guy was really nice.
Oh,
I
I
think
nice.
tip high.
I think the worst part is just like that's how like restaurants be running in
Yeah.
America now. Though it's just like if you're a server, you got to live off of tips.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, 100%.
it's like the server
100%.
minimum wage is
And
like $2.50.
Yeah,
Dude.
and then they're just like, oh, we don't pay you that much because you make the
I
rest
think
in
it's
tips.
less than that. Is it?
No,
I thought
I
it was
think
like
it's
Well, it
I think
depends
it's
on per
250.
state.
I can look it up real quick.
It's like per state though, because
Dude.
I mean, like
Dude.
the cost of living out here in California, especially where I am, is like $12 an hour. Or
You
sorry,
guys-
the minimum wage.
and there's the audacity of fucking tip share. You guys know that shit?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that
fucking
shit is
universal pot
stupid.
split amongst everyone.
Yeah, and like servers will like have their tips cut and then to pay other I don't know, like busters or runners and things like that who have like a base pay line that's probably 10 times more than what yours is.
We all know it's a manager who sat down one day and was just like, "Hey, yo, I see that you're pulling $200. Other servers are only making 20. You know, hand out that money."
Dude, I had a server at one of the jobs I worked at. He came out at a he came out negative one night because he kept on getting stiffed, and he ended up owing like when he was clocking out, it shows you how many tips you earn, and like it calculates how much the company's supposed to give you at the end of the night because you get paid in cash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He ended up paying $13 out of pocket.
What the
It was
fuck?
it was the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's kind of
He's got-
bullshit.
Yeah, he
that's
got
why
like the
I'll never
worst
work at a
tables
restaurant.
in the night, and he had like the most area, but those people were just not having it that night. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Although I did just look up the wage. It does still say the minimum wage is $7.25 even for a tipped employee. In California, it's 12 or $13.
Yep.
Oh, dude, like if you actually make a lot of tips, you don't even get that 12, 15. That's only if you don't like if you're putting in the hours and you're not getting enough tips.
Oh no, no, no,
'Cause
no.
you're-
No, you do make the 12.
I think
It's just
it's
because
supposed
cost
to
of
be a
living.
base
No.
rate. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
no,
a
the
base
cost of
rate,
living
and
out
then
in
you get the
California
tips
is
as
so
well.
high.
No. No. Sometimes when I worked and I got my paycheck like every month at that serving job, it was $0.
Because they would pay you in cash the night of, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
that's
night
why.
of, based on your tips. And if you
Yeah.
weren't doing so well in your tips, I'm pretty sure they just didn't. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just gave you the
that's
base rate.
probably why.
Tipping stuff
Yeah.
breaks my brain.
I
You know,
straight up. That's why I won't work at a restaurant because the pay is so inconsistent with that.
unless it's like a Gordon Ramsay restaurant,
Oh
dude.
yeah, unless it's
Unless
an
it's a
actual.
Michelin star restaurant,
If it's a
like
chain restaurant
Yeah.
or a high end restaurant, like you're guaranteed pay, but like anything other than that, unless it's family run and you make good friends with the business
oh yeah,
owners.
Oh yeah,
oh
dude.
yeah.
If you go to like Texas Roadhouse, that shit every single night that place is packed. Those servers are making bank.
Dude, those
Mhm.
steaks are what, like $60 for a steak or some shit?
$60 at Texas Roadhouse? Fuck no.
I don't know for sure. I haven't
like-
been to one.
It's like $20.
20 bucks? Okay. I was expecting like
It's not
gourmet.
that expensive. It's not expensive.
Well, we
Dude.
don't have a Texas Roadhouse out here, so I'm assuming it's like one of the fancy steak restaurants.
You got
know?
like Outback or
We have Outback.
it's like the same thing.
Oh, well, our Outback is run down by a freeway, so if it's the same thing, I guess so. It's in the bad part of town.
Sad. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. They also have they added like the tip section at Subway, so you can tip the people making your sub now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed that, dude. I feel like,
Half
Dude,
the time
I
I
remember
don't,
seeing-
because I'm like, this has never been this way. Why am I doing it now?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I come to an awkward point of tipping because I know it's not like they're servers at all. They get like,
Yeah, that's
you
what
know,
they're
I don't know
supposed
how
to do.
much they
They're
get.
supposed to
They're
make the
just
food. They're just
humans.
Yeah,
always
they're making
doing
food,
it.
and then and I don't know where that tip goes. Like who? I know it's obviously the person who's running the register, but like if there's like it's a busy night, someone's making the sandwiches and someone's running people up on
True.
like
I
on the
bet you
sandwiches.
it's-
Where
it's
the fuck
probably
does that
split.
tip go?
It could
It's
be
probably like a universal pot and then split.
possibly.
That's
I know
awful.
that the one. I know the one that I go to. It says that you get the base rate and then you get plus tips. That's what it said on the application thing. But even like 15% is just like a $2 tip.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think tips are being abused right now
Bro,
in the food industry, and I feel like it's going to bleed out into
that's how it's been though
everywhere
for like a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I think I saw a meme, or was it like some person making comment on what was it, a tip option being delivered on a self checkout line at a grocery store.
You're
I
tipping
didn't- I-
yourself?
I don't know. I was like, oh, who the fuck am I giving this money to? It could have been just a donation thing that people were just really upset about.
Yeah.
It could have
Or,
been the attendant that was there, at the
Mhm.
self checkout.
I think that's
Yeah.
probably it.
I was like, a lot of people were outraged. Like, not not my grocery store would do this.
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
I don't
Dude.
know. Companies are finding more ways to bleed that little extra little
Wow,
skim off the
speaking
top
of
of the cash you have.
speaking of companies bleeding at you out money,
Oh god. Alright, before you fucking say some stupid ass shit, I'm gonna say something about a grocery store. You guys I don't know if it was just me because I didn't go out during the winter, but was there like no Salvation Army shit in front of grocery stores this year?
I didn't go
You-
out either.
The people that be ringing the bells in front of the stores?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen one in the past 3 years.
That's probably
Yeah.
accurate, yeah. I
Meaning,
haven't seen one
like,
for a
since-
while.
Yeah, well, like the beginning of COVID, I have not seen those guys in a while.
True.
They invested in crypto, bro.
all the donations straight in the crypto.
Yeah. Alright, Andrew, go see your.
All right,
bleeding
all right.
money
Companies
shit.
bleeding us dry.
What company
Let's
is
talk
that?
about Bungie. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
No, we're talking about Bungie now.
That's fine.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
so
talking about all gaming companies now.
that's
Fucking
pretty.
all of them out
That's true.
there, fucking sitting there like, oh, we're gonna release you the car body. You gotta wait until we put on the doors and the engine, and then you'll have fun.
Fallout 76.
We're looking at you.
Man.
Looking at you, Bethesda.
Good night, Bethesda. Get out of here. I mean, like a
Dude,
good example of it going positive in No Man's Sky.
Yeah, they'll fucking they fixed up their game, but even so, they did. It was still fucked up at the beginning, and that
Yeah.
was like that drove away so much of the fan base. Even I was disappointed. I got that shit when it came out. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this game. I played it for like 6 hours, and I didn't want to play it anymore.
I watched the Internet Historian video when it came out, and then
Yeah.
I got it.
I got it on PC after I watched it as well,
Yeah, I got it on PC too.
because I played it on PS4 when it dropped.
I mean, as we saw from the Internet Historian video, it was obviously hyped up to all shit.
Yeah, it's like Elden
Granted.
Ring, but Elden Ring delivered.
Elden Ring delivered. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen you play it, and I've seen a couple of my other friends play it, and holy shit, they enjoy it.
Oh my god, dude! Fucking, I've been watching. I watched Charlie. He uploads once. He uploads one video of it like every day, and he's trying to just beat every single boss, and he's coming up to the last couple bosses now, and some of the last three, he fought 3 bosses in half an hour on the video I watched before I got on. And holy
Jesus.
shit, some of the designs are so fucking cool.
I heard some of the weapons too are fucking amazing.
Some of the weapons they're strong, like I know Moonveil, which is like a katana, is insanely strong, and then there's like the sword of fire and ice maybe, and that's like the OP weapon everyone says because it has like that blue laser beam. But that I don't know, the way Charlie sees it, he doesn't want to use it specifically unless it's like a reprint of a boss, because some of the bosses are just repeated. So he'll like
Yeah.
use the weapon art to just get through it and cheese it. But there's like I know there's the one boss that is so insanely hard that you can summon so many like of the gold spirits to help you fight it. And apparently that's not even a main boss in the main quest line. He said that's part of the side quest. And it's one of
Just
the
a
hardest
random
bosses in
boss.
Souls.
I'm glad they made that optional at least.
Yeah. But apparently the final boss is the hardest one of all, even harder than that dude. And that dude was supposed to be the hardest.
Let's say good to that, dude.
Yeah, they
'Cause
did good with that game.
all Souls like generation players will appreciate things getting harder because
Yeah.
I mean they're like the masochists of the gaming world right now. They like that shit.
Yeah, Elden Ring is
Yeah.
gonna fucking, that shit's going down in history, dog. That shit's that shit is
That
made
shit's going
so
down in the
well.
gaming world.
Yeah, that shit's that shit was made so well. They learned so much from all the other games. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Now, I was about to say, didn't they release like a bunch of games before this?
Yeah,
Like all the Dark
they got
Souls
all the
and-
Dark Souls. They got Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. They made all of those, and then
Yep.
yeah, they came out with Elden Ring, and they have like so many of the other mechanics in it as well. This is so well, so good.
Yeah.
Put 10 out of fucking 10, even though I won't play it that much, but it's still really good. I'll enjoy watching it. Watching it's fun. But I don't have to endure such 5-hour pain.
I mean, grinding it out is probably just gonna be more time consuming than, you know,
Yeah.
anything else right now.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Even but like Sekiro, like I felt good playing Sekiro, and like beating the bosses is very like redeeming. You feel so fucking nice after you beat it. but I don't know. Sekiro
Yeah.
is just like a really cool set style
Mm. Yeah, I can
samurai
get
type
behind
of
that.
game.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's some good shit. Speaking of fucking games with new shit, so Andrew, how's Witch Queen going, dog?
Fucking amazing. I wish I had more people to play it with. Uh,
Keep wishing, bro. One
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. Come
Keep
on,
wishing.
get on. I need
Look,
you to grind out light levels. Come
I
on.
played it for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know you did.
I tried.
I've
Fucking
never considered
I
buying the
did try.
DLC
I
at all.
did.
my game died, and then you're like, "How do I do things?" And me just sitting here trying to get my game to verify so I can help you.
Dude,
If
Bro,
it's
only you were there to help
there.
sooner, Derek would have been hooked on it.
Like there are
Bro, if only.
there's some good new mechanics in it. Like the
They
fucking
they reworked all of Void.
the fire is it the fuck the moths. The moths are really cool.
Yeah, the okay, spoilers.
Oh,
Who cares?
Oh.
Spoiler
No,
alert?
basically the hive gets the light, you
Well,
know,
yeah.
and that's what
I
those
think you
little
can tell
moths
with
are.
the intro.
Yeah, I mean,
Trailer
you
is
can tell
weird.
by the trailers and shit, but if someone's living under a rock, you know.
Okay, well,
Holy shit, really?
But
that's like
you know,
saying that
Fuck!
that's like that's like spoiling that stasis is in the game now.
Yeah,
It's not really
Stasis
a
is in the game.
spoiler.
Nah,
anyone
with
who
Witch
anyone who
Queen,
does
though.
not know stasis in the game is probably living their best fucking life right now. You know,
They've never played it.
they never. It's either they never played it or they played Destiny when it was still good and stasis wasn't a fucking problem in any Crucible matches or game breaking bugs that it can make with it
Yeah,
and
I'm
things
good.
like that. I mean,
What was
they're
it
probably
the was it
living
the
like Larry.
was it the like
shit.
lead developer that regrets putting like Beyond Light type of shit into the game? I know one of the
I hope he
main
does.
people said that he regrets it. He said that this was a bad point for us. We took it the wrong way.
I hope they do.
I think it was
I-
it was either the lead director or it was like the creative design, the lead.
Well, I
They
guess
tried-
the only
well,
way
they
to
tried to
redeem it
fix
is literally taking it, retcon it out of the game right now.
Yeah, do it like they did with fucking Mars and Titan and shit. Just take it back.
Exactly.
Fault it.
Bro.
Like a one-off gimmick, limited time only.
Bruh. They took away those planets. I don't know what you mean.
Exactly, and I
Dude,
paid
that's so fucking
DLC.
stupid.
I paid DLC like probably 4 or 5 years ago when that shit was out.
Yeah, and now
And
Forsaken's
now I
gone.
don't have it. Yeah, and Forsaken's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They
This
just
is why I'm not
they
gonna
wrote
buy
Kate
the
out of the
new
game.
Witch Queen. Yeah, because like, what if I buy this one and then what? Fucking
It's
game
like,
is gonna
okay.
get zapped out of the sky.
Okay. My thing with Destiny 2, with like them removing content and all that, like it's very disappointing. It's very upsetting. And what they're doing is they're merging Destiny 1 with Destiny 2, right? And they're making it this like huge platform. And I get why. It's because they pulled out of Bungie. And or the Bungie pulled out of Blizzard, Activision. So like I get that, but
Yeah.
like if they made a Destiny 3 or something,
I think
like
if they really wanted to merge it, they should have just remastered Destiny 1 so that people could be like, "Oh my god, Destiny
Yeah.
1 is fucking
I'd
back."
be so happy if they
They-
remastered.
They
Destiny 1.
remaster it, bring back servers for it, and then they drop a Destiny 3.
Yeah.
So
I
that you
mean,
can play all
it's a
three
lot
fucking
of work.
games and story-wise.
It's a lot of work, and I get why they're just like removing stuff from early Destiny 2, replacing it with Destiny 1 stuff, and then also cutting more content so they can add Witch Queen and the Beyond Light and all that. Like, but at the same time, it's just like I remember early game Destiny 2, like seasons 1 through 5, all that shit, and it's just gone.
Yeah, honest. Fucking I think I expressed before, like, new players now aren't gonna experience Destiny the way we've experienced Destiny, and I feel like I don't want to gatekeep or sound like, oh, it was the right way, but like Destiny had a good thing going for it at the very beginning, but then like when you take away stories like Forsaken and you take away what they also took out the Red
You
War
you
as well.
take
You
out
can't play the Red War.
yeah, the Red War's
You
gone.
you don't
You can't
you
do
don't
War
have
Mind. You
yeah.
can't learn the fucking the stuff with Osiris.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
you don't
Infinite
even like really
Forest.
know who Osiris is.
Exactly, he's just some random guy now in the
Yeah,
tower. Like some
You
random
don't even
old
know
guy in
who
the fucking
Cade
tower.
is.
Yeah.
yeah, oh God.
Exactly. I think you know the wandering stranger, is that her name? The exo stranger? Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Oh
exo
yeah, the
stranger. You
bitch
know
from
her
Beyond
more
Light.
than like any of the main characters. You know her more than Cade, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Because you don't get to have that little prison fight scene anymore in
Yeah,
Forsaken.
and you don't get to, and just use they use the Guardian's voice like it's nothing. And then
Oh,
when
dude,
Forsaken
yeah.
came out, that was like the coolest shit. And he's like, "I'll do it.
Yeah,
He's
oh yeah, and
mine."
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the only time I accepted that.
Yeah, that was like the
That talk,
coolest
yeah.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
But then they're
My
like, "All
God.
right, just make the Guardian talk." Yeah,
Dude,
screw
I
it.
fucking there's an Ultra Sov meme of him like smiling, but then like a faded image of him screaming in the background, and the caption was like when like you kill the best friend of the Guardian and he breaks his vow of silence for 10 years straight to kick your ass. It's like ooh yes.
I missed that shit, dude.
Yeah,
But
like
I
Perfect.
mean,
that was
like,
the cool shit.
that
Yeah.
was the cool shit. I mean, they're still releasing cool shit, so it's like it's a trade off, but at the same time, we're missing out on our old cool shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I feel like I think the Witch Queen release is a lot cooler than Beyond Light.
Oh, 100 times better. I new
Mm.
exotics. I mean, granted,
They
Beyond
didn't
Light
release a
also
new.
had new exotics, and they introduced the stasis subclass. But I
Yeah,
think what makes this update better is they took something that they had previously, where the game kind of was just hitting this line for me, where it's just like, oh, I just have all the same abilities, I have all the same guns, nothing really has changed. They drop a new dungeon, a new raid. Next season, they're going to be dropping another dungeon. They drop like two new exotics. Um,
yeah, but the
and then
Prophecy dungeon's out, isn't it?
yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I don't
You
know
haven't
for
played
sure.
that one, right?
I'd
Yeah.
have to
Yeah, that's the
double
one that we
check, but
played. That was the one that we did
they
Oh,
one
okay.
time. The
We,
light
we
the,
one,
the
did play that
the
one.
prophecy
light and dark.
dungeon was the one that
Mm.
we bashed our heads against for hours.
Yeah, we did that shit
And
a lot.
then they added weapon crafting, so you can now upgrade weapons and craft them and choose perks on them, which is really cool. Because last season it was choosing armor with high perk stats. Now you can craft your own weapons. So I think they're feeling stuff out right now, trying to figure out what's best for the next season.
But wouldn't
And
that just
then
like give you god rolls for like free,
for this season,
like the weapons,
a lot
if
of
you're
people has
crafting them?
found exploits in order to make god rolls, and
Of
you
course.
can well that's for
Mhm.
armor actually. No, for the weapons you can craft your own god rolls,
Yep.
Mm.
but it takes a ton of material, but people have found the farms for it. So I mean, it's able for everyone, but you have to get to a certain light level. Granted, I will say this season I think they kind of fucked up with the way that the light level progressed, because I did spend like the first day just grinding out gear in order to get at least to the soft cap so I can start doing shit. But I
Mm.
think the best part about this update was they took the void subclass, or the void class, for all three warlock, titan, and hunter, and they reworked all of void with, well, they didn't rework it, but they added it so it would be just like stasis and choosing relics and different kind of perks and stuff, which I think is great because it allows you to make builds now,
Yeah, I
like
think the
actual
overhaul is
like
good.
dedicated builds.
I think the class overhaul is good.
The class overhaul is wonderful because,
Yeah.
like, being able to like choose bubble titan without having to run Saint 14's helmet, and I can go like bubble titan with two suppressing grenades is wonderful, instead of just in there and like, oh well, I'm the bubble titan, the one thing that I have going for me is I have a bubble. Like, hey everyone, Super's up. Come on, get in
I
the
don't know about you.
bubble.
I don't know about you, but those were just simpler times, bro.
Well, I
I,
mean,
I
they're
I
simpler,
like
but I
that
mean,
shit.
it's still there. It's just it allows you to do a lot more now. You can
Yeah.
still be the bubble titan. It's just now you can actually have a build where like you can go like a grenade build with the bubble titan. You know, so it's
Mm,
actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I guess. I guess.
That's not too bad.
If you
Fucking
say
get
so.
Witch
Still
Queen.
not. I'm still not gonna buy it. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy
Get Witch Queen. I'm waiting, Mikey.
it. Dude. What is it? 40? You said $40? What is
Isn't it
Ah,
the new
it's
30?
expansion?
30.
It's
30?
30. Yeah, it's
30?
30.
Yeah, that's $30 I don't have right now.
That's $30 you're gonna get.
No,
Zoom, zoom, check your
no,
inventory, boy.
Oh
no,
god.
no. Oh God, no! I'm
You can't
refunding it.
force me to.
Dude, it's
I don't know.
I don't
Angie
know.
got Ashley to do it.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Is
bought
is
her Destiny 2, and she sees me on by myself. I don't play Sims 4.
Yeah.
Doesn't even check if I'm like on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Speaking of games that also suck, GTA 5
Yeah. Game
Ah.
sucks.
game doo doo.
Uh,
You
yeah.
only see it'd be more fun if there weren't like the hackers in it. If there weren't
It'd be
just
more
like
fun if
constant modders.
everything didn't cost fucking $2 million.
It's also true. But you also know
That is
that
true.
there's also when the game first came out, it was so hard to buy shit. Like you were almost like you almost had to get a shark card because
In
there
order
were
to do
only like
anything.
there were
No.
only like the couple heists and like
There's only a couple missions too.
yeah, there's like nothing else that you could do. It was more just like for the online aspect, which I think you know GTA 6 that's gonna have some nice online too.
Oh my God, GTA. Again, I don't think there's gonna be a GTA 6.
No, they already
Um,
announced it,
um,
Mikey.
no, like, I don't think it's gonna be the way we're gonna expect. I feel like it's just gonna be an expansion 5, right? Where
No,
you're
but it's
gonna
taking
get
place
like
in
in a
Vice City.
new, yeah, you're gonna get like a new world and everything to go to. But like, I feel like I don't know how they're gonna improve the game graphic wise and like engine wise or anything like that, unless
I
they want to
mean,
brick people's PCs.
you saw
But
Red Dead too.
I mean, ah, you're right. Actually, yeah, Red Dead 2 is actually pretty like well done.
I mean,
But I don't know.
that was like 10 years in the making. GTA 6 is about 10 years in the making.
Well, my
No,
question is, like, what engine are they gonna use?
I don't know.
Is it Unreal Engine 6 out?
Yes?
There was a new demo for it. What was the one that cuz that's what the Matrix
Reeves?
demo is for.
Keanu Reeves?
Unreal Engine.
Yeah,
One
they,
of the
they
they're
released
doing
the
a new Unreal
new
engine.
engine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when they released the newest Unreal Engine, they dropped it with the Matrix movie because they were just like, "Oh, let's get a partnership in order to show off our graphics."
Yeah.
Didn't that shit bomb though?
The Matrix movie?
Okay, the Matrix
Yeah.
movie bombed. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it bombed.
Was it? Was that just mid?
It was bad. I didn't watch it, but it
Uh,
was bad.
I watched it. What?
And I regret it.
And I regret it, bro.
Oh,
But we
I
ain't a
I
movie
just-
review. We ain't a movie review podcast.
Oh.
But holy shit,
I mean, we can talk about movies, dog. I watched a
oh,
lot of
bro! I
movies.
had to go start watching movies now. I got
Dude,
Destiny
dude.
2 to play.
You gotta watch the
Shut the
Ocean's
fuck up.
movies, dude. You gotta watch
Oh,
the
dude, I gotta
Ocean's
watch all
movies.
the Ocean's movies.
Those are good ass movies.
I
Yeah, they are
wanted
good
to for ages. I just don't have anything to watch
You
it on.
got young God, what's his fucking name? Brad Pitt? Yeah, you got young Brad Pitt in that movie.
Oh my god, Brad Pitt.
Oh
dude,
yeah.
he's
Oh,
young.
He's gonna be in a new movie this year too. What was it, Bullet Train? Have you guys seen advertisements for that one?
No.
I have
That was-
not.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
the advertisement the ad for Ambulance with Jake Gyllenhaal in it. Which is like a bank robbery movie, and then they get in the ambulance and they're escaping the police in an ambulance. I don't
Wasn't
know,
there a
it's kinda
patient
weird.
in the back of the
Yeah.
ambulance too? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing that trailer.
It looks somewhat interesting, but I feel like it's gonna be somewhat cliche and corny.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of good getaway movies, like Driver Getaway, Baby Driver.
I've never watched that movie. I
Bro,
want
you
to.
never
You haven't
watched
watched?
it,
I want to watch it.
We're
dude.
talking about like really
The
old
driving is
relics here.
That's an
Hold up,
old
Baby
relic,
Drive.
motherfucker. That came out like 3 years ago.
That's an old relic. No, I consider that as an old relic.
Bro,
Movie wise, I feel like only like movies these days have like not like a shelf life, but like
An old movie relic would
they
be
don't
like
stay.
Madagascar.
Oh yeah.
bro,
Uh,
Baby Driver.
Baby Driver came out in
5 years
2017.
ago.
Came out
Yeah.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
5 years ago? Yeah, shit. How have you not seen it by then?
Because I just forgot it. I kind of forgot it existed
Yeah.
for like 3 years. And
Bro, I
then
got it on YouTube.
I saw a clip of it and I wanted to watch it the other day.
Dude,
Is
the
it on H-
driving is so good in
Is
that
it on
movie.
HBO?
I don't know. It might be.
If it's on
Oh.
HBO, I can watch it. I have HBO.
I wouldn't know.
I'll find out.
I rarely use HBO.
Hobo?
Hobo.
Hobo?
Dude. God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby Driver 2,
We're coming out with a second one?
November 7th. No?
2022?
Oh, they
You're
wrote
pulling my
it.
leg, bro.
No, okay. They wrote the script in November of this year. No, last year. So they're just waiting to make the movie.
What's taking so long?
I need time to make a movie. It's not like you can make a movie in 2 minutes.
Hmm.
Honestly, I feel like making a movie is harder than making a video game. Has to be.
I feel like it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's easier for some people. It's easier for some people.
Yeah. Like,
Disney will literally pull shit out of their ass to make a movie, and that shit will make millions at box office.
Bro, speaking of Disney, holy fucking shit. What has been, like, the past couple years, their streak of just making everything live action? Like, I've seen so many, like, review YouTubes that, watch these movies and review them. People who are criticizing them for this, like, shit like that. And just, like, I don't know if Disney understands that, like, there are people who like to watch the live action, but they also are ruining the classics because of it.
but wasn't
I
the
don't think they're ruining.
wasn't,
Okay, no,
wasn't the
they're
live
not
action
ruining the
Lion King
classics.
good?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
kind of, because CGI lions cannot portray the facial expressions they drew by hand on on animation.
Good point.
take
But-
all those classic songs though from all those movies,
Yeah.
and they implement them into like the newer
And
live
you're
actions, and they just turn out horrible.
Mm.
you're I don't think, okay, compared to Netflix live actions, I don't think
Yeah,
Disney
but we're
live
talking
actions
about-
are that
But
bad.
But we're
Netflix
talking
live
about
actions.
Disney though.
Okay, but yeah,
I know,
okay,
I know.
If we're talking about
When
only
you- when
live
you-
actions, then yeah, they're
Yeah, like
They're-
Netflix sucks.
they're doing both.
Actually, okay. Well, a few live actions I actually do like from Disney is not Lion King and
Jungle
what is
Book.
it? Jungle Book has a live action.
Yeah, Jungle Book's really good.
Oh yeah, they do. Okay, I was like, wait, oh yeah.
Yeah. That was
Um,
like the very first one.
But oh shit, yeah. With a monkey. But
Disney's
was it
making a lot of
the
animated
second one?
movies, like a lot new animated movies that are really good.
Like the mixed CG
That's true.
and live action.
No, they're making like just animated movies. Like what the fuck
Yeah.
was that one? The one of the one
Going
dude
Red?
in the one dude in Jazz,
that's
and he
Pixar.
falls in the fucking pipe and he dies.
Oh,
Soul,
Soul.
Soul,
Soul.
Soul
and
was
then
really
fucking-
good.
What the fuck are
Encanto.
them- Yeah, that one, and then the dead grandma one. I don't remember that. One.
Coco?
Yeah, that one.
Coco? Oh.
never
Yeah, I was about to
watched
say.
that
I was
wait,
about to say that
no,
was a
I've never watched that
lot.
one.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
good. I
Coco
like
is-
it.
Disney.
Coco's definitely
Coco
Disney.
is Disney. No,
Definitely
Pixar. I
Disney.
think. I don't know. It's either Disney or Pixar. So
Okay, I think it's okay. It could be
Or
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
I don't think DreamWorks is gonna make that because DreamWorks is in an entirely different genre, as in Shrek. Because they made
Also,
Shrek.
I want to get it out of the way. The other live action I did want to mention that was like I like a lot was the Beauty and the Beast live action, because uh
I guess that kind of makes sense. That's really
Emma Stone is a fucking heartthrob. Like what
Emma
can I tell you?
Stone.
Horse. It's
Emma Stone?
fucking Stone, bro.
Not Emma Stone. It's
It's Emma
Emma Watson.
Sorry, Emma Watson. Sorry, Emma Watson.
But
The Emma, I get the white Emmas really confused.
I will say right now for the like the live action was nice. I will say the singing, most of it is kind of dubbed. You can tell, but granted, the way that they have it all set out, it actually works out. So,
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
well, it's because I watched like this breakdown of Les Mis and like the reason why it's so bad.
The fuck
Yeah.
is Les Mis?
Have you never heard of Les Mis?
Nope.
What the fuck? How do you spell that?
It's the French play that's really famous.
Lama. Oh, okay. Lama.
Lama.
That's what I knew it as.
I know it as Les Mis. Because we played it in band, and that's how our band teacher called it. So
Who wants to play?
I don't know. But I watched like the most recent movie that they had on Les Mis with Wolverine's Hugh Jackman, that one.
That boy.
Like they were like the guy who broke it apart. He was just like, it's good and bad. The second half of the movie and some of the actors do a great job on singing, but you take the main stars and he kind of just picked hard on them though. But he was just like, they're all kind of classically trained, but they dropped the ball
Is that
on the
is
whole
that
movie.
Is that The Greatest Showman?
Yeah, No, it's not The Greatest Showman, but Hugh Jackman is in The Greatest Showman.
I don't even know what that movie is. I just know that people listen to the fucking soundtrack of it all the time.
The Greatest Showman or Les Mis?
Yeah.
The Greatest Showman?
The Greatest Showman. Because I listen to that
haven't
shit
seen it.
sometimes.
I haven't seen it either. I didn't even know it was a movie.
Hugh Jackman apparently did a great job in it.
Hugh Jackman's just a good actor.
He is. And he's classically trained too.
Yep.
I wouldn't know about classical training and theater arts. I'm not a theater major or whatever.
Yeah, you are, Mikey.
No, I'm not.
I know you are.
Don't need to hide
Shit.
it from us.
Like, he's gonna be the next Ryan Reynolds.
Dude, I hope. The fucking Ryan.
Have you seen the
I
fucking
wish.
movie or the TikTok that he put out or something like that with
Will Ferrell?
what's his name? Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Yeah, the song one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I think that's great. He did a great job with
That's pretty
the
funny.
the chords and all that.
Apparently, he's
brain.
got some fucking. I didn't know Will Ferrell's voice was that fucking high.
Yeah, Will Ferrell can go.
Will Ferrell
that
hits
high.
those fucking high ass notes. I did not know his voice went that fucking high.
Man can do it.
Yeah. It was high pitched. Like kicking the balls high pitched.
Hey, yo. Hitting those.
All right, I'm gonna need you to cut this out of the podcast here.
What?
That man makes me hot.
Mikey, you have a test tomorrow.
I do.
Don't you have to study?
do.
Aren't you gonna study for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna study sooner.
You're gonna study tonight?
It's hopefully okay. So if people at home don't know, it's the CNA certification test, because nursing student, and if I want to get my CNA because I'm eligible to take it in the nursing course I was in. I really hope it's just common knowledge shit, because it like I'm not saying CNAs are like literally the first step into nursing, but they kind of are. And if I don't know it, I don't know how I'm gonna survive at like the rest of nursing school or the nursing life if I can't pass like the basic certification. And I don't know.
If you
I
fail, are you
have a
able to take
lot
it
of
again?
experience. Oh yeah, yeah. I can take it again. I can take it again
Oh,
as
okay.
many times as I want. I have I have I think from the sign up I have 2 years to complete the two exams I need to take. It's a written
Jesus.
one, and then like you have to go to a facility and do like skills.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if I fail it, I have to pay another $125 to take the test again, just for one, just another opportunity to take the test. So I don't know why they have to make it so complicated, and I don't know why they're trying to like drain as much money out of you for your misfortunes if
Supposed
anything
to
happens.
I mean, I guess it is a
Yeah,
certification test.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is.
They don't care. They
like
don't care if you're taking it
yeah,
again. They're just gonna get $120 out
yeah,
of whoever takes
$20.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just I don't know. It doesn't
It's kind of
doesn't
that way
really
with
click
any
in my mind
certification.
that's a
If I went to go get
thing.
if I went to go get office certified, I'd have to pay money for it. I
Yeah.
had the option to do it for free from school, and then I never did it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm-
You're lacking.
I am very lacking in school. I haven't even started my schoolwork yet. My dad put up that $200 bet, and I haven't even done it this month.
Bro, that's $200. I'll do it
You
for
got-
you.
It's like you got like half the month left right now.
Yeah, I have to finish up.
Sit
by
in the
end
middle of
month. And
March.
then I have family here next weekend, so like I don't have fucking time for this shit either.
Oh, dude, excuses.
Bro, end the podcast. We got
And
started
a
homework right now.
podcast.
And
bro.
End the
podcast.
podcast, bro.
Dude,
Ugh.
We got homework to do.
Ain't got
Fun
shit.
job.
I ain't got time for shit.
I don't need to play Castle Crashers after this.
I need to play Castle Crashers after this.
Bro, yeah, you got homework,
I'm
bro.
not doing the homework today, Andrew.
Castle Crashers pretty
Yeah,
popular.
I need to do the cast.
I'm probably not gonna play though. I just kind of like
What do
it.
you
Hey,
mean?
podcast listeners, I want you guys to go ahead and play Castle Crashers again.
What do you mean you're not gonna play Castle Crashers, Mikey?
Well, how long we playing for? I'm like, take another nap.
You're not taking another fucking nap, bro.
Oh,
What do you mean you're gonna take a nap?
dude. I haven't been well rested in a while, bro.
And you guys told me,
I don't know.
Andrew, don't go to bed at 3 in the
Bro,
morning because
you
we
s-
want to play Castle Crashers. I'm like, bro, I want to get 10 hours of sleep. I won't be well rested. He's got, dumb man.
Mikey, you went to sleep at like 6:30. And woke up at 4.
Yeah.
That's well rested.
As a 10-hour. Okay. Oh, I actually stayed up a little longer.
Yeah, stayed up for an hour.
And then then I went to bed. But like, still, dude.
Oh, you don't need another
don't have
nap,
that.
bro. You don't need to
Yeah, you
sleep.
don't.
You're fine.
I don't know. You
And
tell
then-
that to my body right now. It'll scream at you. I swear to God.
I don't think it will. I think you'll
Like those-
scream at me. I don't think your body will scream at me.
No, my body will scream at you like those like anime kids in high school. You accidentally bump into them in the hallway and they go,
I didn't.
they screech.
I didn't know any of those kids. I did know kids that wore the collars and then cattails and cat ears in school.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Ah, good thing
Were
I
the
was
tails
just a
like
band
authentic
kid.
or like?
Were they real? If you pulled on them, did they scream?
I did not test the theory.
It's a good thing I was just a band kid.
Oh, even worse.
Band kids be breeding in the
Orchestra for
hallway.
life, baby. Get the fuck out of here, band kid.
Watching band kids literally breed in the hallway.
Breeding in the hallway. Jerry, pull up that
Underneath
meme.
the
Pull up that
stairwell.
meme.
Oh my god, I'll find it and put it in. Oh my god.
Band kids literally breeding in the hallway. dude.
Yikes.
Disgusting.
What a great podcast.
Oh my god, what a great podcast.
Racist from my memory, Siri.
We went such a good path down to band
First we
kids
talked
breeding in the
about
hallway.
talked about tipping and then video games,
Yeah, so how
a
about them
little bit
gas
about gas
prices?
prices.
Yeah, so how about them gas prices, dog? Them bitches be fucking busting.
Bro, this war, Russia Ukraine, like I know it ain't affecting it that much, but holy shit, bro, it's gas
Yeah.
prices are crazy out here.
Oh,
How high are they out there?
I
Seven
think it's
bucks a
about
gallon.
I think
$4 now.
I think ours went up to 440.
Ours is $7 or some shit like that.
Oh, no,
That's actually not bad.
Ashley's was 440.
What do you mean $7 isn't bad?
No, no, no. Like something that Derek said before that, and I was like, oh, it's not
440?
so bad.
Oh,
Yeah, 440.
dude, the
That's
lowest
still
price
pretty bad.
gas has been out here
Yeah.
for like quite a while. Because a couple years back, California had like a dry spell of gas, so like gas prices rose to like fucking $5 to $6 again. The lowest that it went after that was like $3, and that was like really rare.
I
Like
want
four
my
bucks is actually average of what usual gas prices are out here,
I want my 250 a gallon back, bro.
bro.
Dude, oh my God, those were the days,
This
bro.
thing about
I
two
can
fifty a
drop.
gallon.
Yeah, dude. Like that's been like, in when I was in high school, and then years after that, gas was like a steady $2. Maybe it
Yeah.
rose up to $3 every now and then. Dude, I just throw a 20 at my car, and I can go because I have a gas efficient car. I can go anywhere in the world with that full tank. But now, literally $20 gives me half a tank,
Yeah.
and and I'm like, okay, cool. I can just afford a trip to class and back, or to see my girlfriend a few times, and that's it. I
You see?
remember my girlfriend actually was like, "Hey, dude, he must love you. He must love me a lot to be driving out in these gas prices." She lives 30 minutes away, and gas
Jesus.
half hour. I think I use up. Cause I speed. I like to speed. I mean, that's a. That's like. I probably
I
burn
like the speed.
$3 at every time I had a red light, and there's like 11 red lights along the way.
Burn $3 at a red light.
Yeah, I fucking like, you know,
Yeah, I'll floor
like,
it, but I'm not burning three
yeah,
bucks at a fucking
Bro,
dude.
my
on ramp.
truck will burn through fucking $20 at a red light.
Okay, yeah.
Stop and go engine.
Okay, yeah,
Oh
that makes
God.
sense though.
Sad
But
reality
I have
of
a
it.
2016 car, Andrew.
1997
Christ.
Dodge
fucking
four-wheeled
mighty.
V8 engine.
Or tough.
Or
Jesus.
yeah,
Or tough.
I got a V8 engine in it, bro.
Oh God.
Take off the mufflers, and I'm gonna be able to shake every building within 6 miles.
Dude. Looking at I keep on thinking about that. I mean, gas prices being like $8 a gallon in my eight mile eight was it 8 mile a gallon shit box.
Yeah, motherfucker driving 1 mile $1. Might as well just fucking walk. Mikey is on
Yeah.
Fallout Shelter.
I'm sorry, you just gotta
Speaking
check
of
on.
good games,
I was checking on the settlement real quick. I remember waking up, I gotta train the troops. Don't mind that.
It popped up on the screen. Everyone's gonna notice it, Mikey.
And this is why I go invisible. I'm soon.
bro, everyone can see you playing Fallout Shelter right now, bro.
It's okay.
I
I'll
don't
put
need the
I'll put a black box over it. It's okay. No one will know.
Nice.
Actually, now they'll know
Thanks.
because now we're talking about it.
Dude. Isn't it weird that we're playing, like, for us at least now, we're playing older games instead of, like, new release games that are coming out?
What do you mean?
Well, I
I'm
mean,
playing
like-
Destiny too.
Okay,
That's
yeah, but
still-
like,
I still
what's a different what's a new release game that we'd really want to play? I mean, Lost Ark, but that's like Lost Ark kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
I've
like
been
new
playing
companies
Lost
are fumbling
Ark
the
by
ball on
myself.
originality out here. I'm only gonna rely on indie developers and past games to really give me that old nostalgia feel. That's what's really kicking right now.
I mean, yeah, but you try to go for the nostalgia feel, and then you go back and you play Burnout Takedown 3 from when you were
Oh.
little, and you played it on the fucking PS2. fucking
Yeah.
12 years later, and it does not feel like the same game, and you actually want to cry.
Bro,
I don't
just
remember how. I don't know how I played that game. Looking at it now on the big screen, I don't know how I was able to see anything. Even on the big screen, I could still not see a car coming towards me at all. I don't know how I played that game and loved it to death, and I really wish they remastered it, but they didn't.
You were a child back then.
Yeah,
Young,
Times were
innocent.
simple.
Times were simpler back then.
Dude.
The housing crisis didn't happen.
Oh god, dude, did you know that Sean Murray, the guy that made No Man's Sky, like that dude, he was the one of the leads for Burnout Takedown 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And then
Is this, like,
after that, he
confirmed?
went to make Hello Games.
This lore accurate?
Yeah, it's accurate. It's in that video.
Oh shit.
It's in the internet history.
Internet
video.
historian.
Yeah.
Mm.
He went and he did that before he did made Hello Games.
Mm. Okay.
So we had a good thing going already.
Yeah, and they fucked it up.
No. He laid down the foundation of what game companies do nowadays. They promise you everything and then release it later in DLC.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate that. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that. I
No,
think,
no, to meet deadline firms, it's not like going through. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks so. They release an incomplete game with bugs and shit, and then they iron it out throughout the time.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, Halo Infinite.
Cyberpunk was kind of forced to release their game because
okay, yeah,
everyone was trying to pull out funding.
Cyberpunk was
Yeah.
forced to release it, and I feel bad for it.
Yeah.
Because that shit had the hype and the
Even
idea,
they were like, we're
and it could have
releasing it
been
too early.
it could have been really good, and it will be
Yeah.
good. It'll just take a little bit.
Oh, dude, they're still updating it, and they actually dropped a major update recently that really changed the game quite a bit.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it improved a lot of quality of life. Granted, they've been doing that for a while, but like it also added gameplay aspects.
Yeah. What was
Good.
the other one? Fuck, I just had something. I just forgot.
Halo Infinite. I mean,
Oh yeah, Halo Infinite is dog shit.
I haven't played that shit in a while.
Fuck that. The way that they
dog
set that
shit.
shit up, that shit was depressing.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was covered in microtransactions.
Yeah.
Like their Reddit already had death threats.
Yeah, that's that.
A whole different
Good-
kind of snafu.
Very
going on.
good game, poorly put together.
Agreed.
A
Yeah, that
nostalgic
shit.
series ruined by microtransactions.
Yo.
Yo.
Classic fucking game companies. I'm looking at you, COD.
Again. Ooh, COD. They're like the main aggressor right now.
Yeah,
I don't.
this is hard microtransactions now.
And not only that, let's talk about a game that's unoptimized.
Which one's that?
What?
Oh, I'm just saying.
Oh, you just
COD.
mean COD? Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
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 I was about-
You gotta buy
I mean,
a new
all-
hard drive just to play it.
Dude.
Dude,
No, okay, well I don't, because COD is going in the direction of Fortnite. They will literally ride other people's hype. Like, what was it their Attack on Titan fucking skin when Attack on Titan's popping off? That
Okay,
atrocious
Levi-
Levi skin.
Levi is depressing. The Armor Titan skin kind of cool. I'll give him the Armor Titan skin. It looks kind of cool.
I don't know about that.
It
I
looks
don't know.
better than Levi, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Everything in that game looks better than Levi.
Man put on a wig and said, "I'm cosplaying."
I'm cosplaying, yeah.
No, dude, I remember when they added the microtransactions because they started adding them in Advanced Warfare, and then after Advanced Warfare is when they finally they leaned into it even more.
Yeah.
In Advanced
I
Warfare,
forgot Advanced Warfare had fucking microtransactions.
yeah, they didn't.
Up the
Advanced
ass.
Warfare, they didn't do it awfully, but remember in Advanced Warfare they had like certain like the gun could be golden, it could be a gold gun
Yeah.
because it's a legendary gun, so it's better than the blue guns that you can get out of the loot boxes. But you can earn the
Yeah.
loot boxes, but you can also pay money to get more loot boxes.
Yeah.
And then that's
It's
when
so
it started going
stupid.
downhill.
It's so stupid. I hate these fucking pay to win,
And
Well,
then
you got.
easy
they
grab.
somehow fucked up COD 4 remastered. They fucked it
Well,
up
I
because they
mean,
had to put it together with an Infinite Warfare, which nobody wanted to fucking play.
there's a different types of fucking microtransactions too that I think games should be categorized into. You got your pay to wins, you got your exclusive cosmetics, you got shit like that, and then you also just have gambling, just
Oh
loot
yeah,
crates, you know.
gambling.
Okay, the loot
That's
crates.
straight up gambling.
Yeah, the loot crates are both cosmetic advantage. If it's
Well,
just
it
purely for
depends if
cosmetic, it's fine. I don't
yeah.
really give a fuck.
Well, that's why I say loot crates are different because you can have it for pay to win slash also cosmetics. So
Yeah, because you can like get a gun out of it and then get a skin out of it too, and it's like, oh
yeah,
yeah, let's go.
and
Oh, you
it's just
actually feel like
it's
you're getting
just like
rewarded
that.
there.
Well, what
Good.
was it? What
Or you
game
get
was
two
it that
emotes and that's
said?
it.
Well,
Yeah.
no, there's a game that came out that said like, oh, like we want you to feel validated and shit like that whenever you play our game, and they added like a shit ton of microtransactions or something like that.
That's
I
Halo
might be
Infinite.
completely
That's
wrong.
that's 100% Halo Infinite.
I can't remember, but there was a game that I remember that just like they just kept spewing off like we want you to feel like you're doing a great job. We want to feel like you win something in the game. But then they added microtransactions and it was like a pay to win game because of that. I can't remember which game. I'd have to ask my friends later about that.
I feel like that's BDO.
I'd have. I don't think it's BDO
Probably not.
because it was like some big game company that said it. But
Mm,
I'll go double check with them and let you guys know. I'll update you. Fucking splice it in right here. Just monotone me talking about it.
okay.
Future Andrew here.
Future Andrew here.
It was fucking stupid.
Dude.
The
Yeah,
game was blank.
I mean, there is no other like multiplayer games that really came out that are popping off. And the most recent
Dude.
one that was hyped up was Battlefield, and that shit flopped. That
The,
shit,
the only
that
good
shit hit
things
the
that are
water,
coming
and
out,
its stomach is red.
Yeah,
bro.
that shit
The
had
only
a
thing I can think of is just
refund
single-player
for
games.
like PC players on Steam, right?
That shit's depressing.
You can ask
No,
for a full
it was
I still
console
don't.
players.
console players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the game was so broken that they did a pullback on it. They did they were like, hey, everyone who
Mm.
bought it, refund it because it's broken and it's unplayable.
Yeah. Again, it goes with the thing where it's just like you're releasing unfinished games and then hoping you have enough time to iron it out before like the crowd gets really really upset.
The
Well, I
crowd
think
gets
the
really
biggest
upset right at the
issue.
beginning.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the biggest issue is that like game companies now are getting so massive that they're having this huge disconnect in between their investors and the developers and just the designers and everything. Like they say they're working together, they got managers that work together, but unless you've been working on the game for a long time and been working together for a long time, I think that's the only way to get a game out that's actually decently well made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because other than that, you're just having all these departments work on their own things, and because of that, it can conflict with each other. Like especially with Cyberpunk, what was happening was the investors were like, "We've hyped this game up, we've given a release date, we've done many press conferences on it, and blah blah this, blah blah that." And the developers and the game designers and all that, they were all like, "The game is not ready," and they're like, "Look, our investors are going to pull out if you don't release it right now. We're going to have issues." And they had death
Yep.
threats and for it not being released on time. But I think that was the problem with that was that their PR team just hyped it up too much.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like people's expectations of games are getting like I feel like it's that the marketing business as well is like of course you need to hype up your shit to have it like for people to buy it, but then you get to the point where it's just like they're the marketing team is gonna promise you people things, and the developers are like, hold on, we haven't really done that yet.
I mean,
You-
granted, good example, No Man's Sky.
yeah, we haven't done that. Can you drop back a little bit? We haven't. Give us a second to
Give us a
develop that
second.
part.
We need to still develop the nuke launcher and the handheld wrist rocket that you asked for that we did
Oh
not
God.
implement into the game and we got to make physics for.
Yep.
Yeah, but then there's also games that have such a high hype that they'll never be able to hit the expectations, so they
Yeah,
just
that is
don't
true.
release it.
Yep.
Like Half-Life 3. They're never
I was
releasing
about to say
Half-Life
Half-Life
3.
3.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're never releasing
Yep.
Half-Life 3 because they will never live up to anyone's expectations.
Gabe Newell
Yeah.
knows that it will never reach up to the expectations.
Yeah.
Yeeble.
Oh fucking god. And like there's a couple games that obviously that are coming out somewhat soon that have such a high hype. Like Elder Scrolls 6 has a high hype behind it because of Skyrim. And
Mhm.
then because that's already been announced. And then now GTA 6. GTA 6's hype has been building up for so fucking long. And now they finally announced it.
Yeesh. Big mistake. Big mistake.
And nobody thought
Gaming
they were gonna.
company.
Nobody in their right mind imagined Red Dead 2 ever come. Like no one thought about Red Dead 2 at all. Because Red Dead
Sleeping
1
That's
was Red Dead 1 was such a fine cut end story. Who would have thought a
You think that's
prequel
why
would
they're
have
not
came
gonna
out?
release the Titanfall 2? Oh, 3?
Um
I mean, Respawn has been good about like staying under the radar about what they're developing because no one saw Titanfall 2 coming out of the corner, and then boom, it's a core memory for me.
I know I think they said something about their Titanfall. Um I know they tweeted something about their Titanfall community. But right
Well-
now, I know they want to focus on Apex and adding more things from Titanfall into Apex.
Conspiracy theory time.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Right, Titanfall 2 servers go down, mass hackings, really bad hackings, banning players via IP, only able to do that via server consoles, right? It all happens around when a new season of Apex drops.
What?
Inside job, bro.
They want you to play Apex.
They want you to play Apex. It's an
They
inside
fucking
job.
they fucking slap you around while you're trying to wall run and says no.
Granted, the
Know your
hacker that
place.
absolutely ruined Titanfall servers, had gotten into Titanfall 2 servers and started banning people via IP and putting in bot lobbies and all that, you know. So you would load into a lobby and it's all bots.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just a little bit conspiracy because from the research that I've done about the like how Titanfall 2 has died off and how the servers have died off, some guy brought up a great point that like some of these things are like people are getting banned based off of their IPs. Like they'll sign into a new account and it's like it's a system ban somehow, and it's shit like that. And they're like there are some other things where like there have been hackers who are like we have a whitelist and like it's been uploaded before, and it's just a list of like the biggest streamers for Titanfall 2. It's shit like that where it's just like, okay, well, I mean, it makes sense, but it's all a conspiracy.
True.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know. I guess Respawn's been good at staying under the radar for a lot of things. So
They're
you
conspiracy.
know, I have no problem with that. Okay, if they bring back BT and
Bro, BT is fucking dead, bro. What do you
I don't
mean?
care.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Copy that, pilot. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
If they have him
bring
as
him
like
back.
How do they
if they
bring
have
him
him as like a
back?
memorial, if they have him as like a memorial statue in like Apex somewhere.
Isn't
I'm-
Apex
that's it,
supposed
I'm
to be,
some-
like thousands of years into the future?
No,
It's
just a few
hundreds.
years.
No, it's 100. It's about 100.
No. No, it's not 100 years in the future. Dude,
Bro.
the Apex legend what was it? I can't even call him director. What's his name? Fucking
I'm gonna look it up right now.
you fight him in Titanfall 2 he's a young guy, and now in Apex he runs the games as an old guy. So it's just like probably 60, 40 years in the future.
Because I know Octane's legs are a reference to Titanfall 2.
Yeah, he tried to beat the gauntlet and he fucking blew up his legs.
18 years.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so fucking.
Okay.
You go
Yeah,
from
fine.
grimy marine war where you fight in robots and you're fighting mass waves of enemies to kind of cartoonish, kind of beat 'em up battle royale.
Oh
Kind of
god,
cartoonish, and I mean that on the lightest sense.
dude.
Dude,
I
speaking
don't
of
mind. It's
fucking
okay.
sequels and prequels and hype and shit, and I don't know if you guys felt this way or not, but I also felt like I feel like for a lot of people, Borderlands 3 didn't live up to expectations.
You didn't play it yet. That's the one we got.
I played it.
I've played
Oh.
it too. I'd have to agree. Granted, it's like they're implementing a new system with the old looks. So like you expect the old system, but it's all new.
Yeah.
So it's like this really weird in between where it's like, okay, well this new system's pretty cool, but you also have a lot of aspects of previous games where it's like it's this weird in between where you're like it's an improvement, but it's also not exactly like the second game. So
Yeah.
you're at this weird impasse with it. I mean, Tiny Tina DLC or not DLC, but the game is supposed to be coming out. I think by the end of this month.
Yeah, the 25th.
Yeah, and that's like all brand new how they're doing stuff. So I want to see how well that goes.
So it's supposed to be a D&D inspired game.
Yeah, it's supposed to be just like the DLC from 2.
Yeah.
Or it's not supposed to be exactly like it, but it's supposed to be like something similar
Yeah.
where the grenades are spells and all that. So I'm looking forward to it because I want to try it out.
Yeah. I know my friend said he wants to play it. He's been hype on. He's been the only one from my other friend group that was hyped about it. Same with
Bro,
me.
let's play let's play it, you know?
I'll fucking.
We'll
play
give
it.
a review of it, you know.
I'll happily play it.
Was
The
a
Damned
year late.
score.
I don't know. I think. I also think the only thing that I think that I really wanted more of in Borderlands 3, there's more vaults. Yeah, I'll give
Yeah.
them that. I just wanted more vaults than what there was in Borderlands 3. There's only like
think-
3.
More.
I think you were more. I think it's more. I wanted vaults, kind of like dungeons in Destiny 2, where they were their own experience, where you went in and you tested your skill, or you went in there to do some weird, funny mechanic that was really fun. But I think the thing is for Borderlands 3, with the way they do their vaults, it's just like, yeah, you get to slay enemies, you get to do some puzzle aspects and stuff like that. But my main issue is like it all coincides with the story, right? Because they want
Yeah.
you to go through the vaults for the story, right? But I just wanted the vaults to be its separate thing. Granted, I know that's how it was in Borderlands 2, but
Borderlands 2
I
only
was
had the one.
they
that
had the
was the
one,
final one.
right? And that was supposed to be the final one, right?
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be the end of the story, right? But I feel like since they have so many vaults, it's just like, yeah, you can go back after you finish it with the story, but if anything, I wish they would either add more enemies or something like that, like harder enemies with different ways of like getting through it, or they added new mechanics or more puzzle to it. Like, I don't know, part of it collapsed and a new area opens up, you know,
Yeah.
something like that.
Like for so much, for a world that has so many vaults, quote unquote, and they've only given us fucking 4.
4, yeah.
Like give us more.
But every planet has like a vault, you know, and it's just like, oh, there's only 4.
Yeah, just give us some more planets. There's some or vault hunters for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't played. I haven't made my own opinions on it yet. So
We can play it. I'll
Mm.
play it.
We'll play it soon
Yeah, we'll play it soon.
yeah.
because we have to get through all the other games that we're playing, and then people had to make room on their hard drives for it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ashley.
Oh hell yeah.
Ashley,
Laptop
call her out.
gamer.
She's not here.
She plays on a laptop.
Oh God, she plays on a laptop. She plays Sims 4.
Oh, she's not a real gamer.
Oh, she's a woman.
Buy her a gaming computer already, bro.
Motherfucker, I'm not gonna pull a fucking. I'm not gonna do what my friend did, dog. No, I'm good.
Damn.
Buy her a computer and then she breaks up with you a month later.
Yeah, no, I'm good. dog.
Becomes a VTuber.
Oh wait, have you guys seen the meme that I sent you guys of like gives kidney to dying boyfriend and then like the like 5 seconds later of like complete silence, it's just
Oh yeah,
her
I
laying
remember.
on the bed, breaks
Yeah.
up with me after a month.
yeah, I remember. He sent that.
Dude.
I remember seeing that.
Mikey doesn't check my memes.
Yeah, Mikey doesn't look at Instagram. I've sent him like.
No, I
5.
stay off that shit.
Oh,
I
something
stay
like
I sleep well not knowing I don't need to be on social media. I have
Bro,
to.
But you're on TikTok 24/7.
Only to send my girlfriend like cutesy
Yeah, but look at mine. Look
couple
at our
memes.
memes, Mikey. Look
Bro,
at our
where
memes,
what are
bro.
where are our memes, huh?
Yeah, we send
Where
you,
are
we
couple
send-
memes?
You
I
guys
know-
aren't on TikTok.
Okay, yeah, but we have memes on Instagram that we send you, so you should check it sometimes. You should check it to see if you have a new message and then turn it off right away.
Dude, I like.
You go to check it
Well,
to see
I've-
if you have
I've
a
a-
message from me or Andrew, and then you get off.
Dude. Okay,
It's
but I
that
don't
easy,
even
Mike.
look-
You have it
let-
installed
let me-
on your
let me tell
fucking
you.
phone, dog.
That's okay. I don't.
And straight up abusive.
That's a lot of shit. A lot of memes you send me.
That's why you gotta look at them, and then you're like, oh, there's 20 of them. Ah, it's been like 2 months since I've looked. Oh, now I gotta go look at all.
File
of
it in a homework folder, and I'll swear I'll look at it.
Bro, I have to get it off of Instagram into somewhere else and send it to you in a homework folder.
Yeah,
Don't beat this man.
Bro.
is that a promise?
Dude, speaking of wild shit, I want to hear some wild shit that I held back to not tell you guys.
What?
What?
Did you see Snoop join? Jesus, Snoop Dogg joined Phase.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, here I'll send.
What?
What?
I'll actually send the picture to the Discord now.
What?
Here, look in talking
Snoop
points.
did what now?
Here, one sec. Look at talking points. Hey, where is it? Here it is.
Period.
Oh no.
What game is he playing with them?
Yeah.
I mean, he does stream every once
Yeah,
in a
he
while.
does stream. Yeah, but what game is he playing? He's actually like decently good from what I've heard.
I also know that he is a very hard rage quitter,
Yeah, he is a very hard
As he,
rage quitter,
you
as
know,
everyone's seen that meme.
as he has left his stream on for 10 hours. Dude, is that Aiden Ross in the background? That looks like Aiden Ross.
Yeah, but what game is he playing for them? Like fucking Valorant or something?
Dude, I don't know. He might just be like. He might just be like
I
a.
hope not.
He might
Honorary
just be like.
FaZe clan member?
Yeah, like
He's
a
a-
personality.
I bet he had a bucket list and he was like, I need to be in phase before I die. And he signed that contract.
Like I can tell you that
And then
because it's
boom.
like, it's like the creators on Twitch that are part of like how Shroud was part of C9 as a personality for a bit, and then he left.
Oh,
Probably like
it's
that.
basically it's probably like a promotion then
Somewhat.
type of thing. I don't know, but I mean Snoop does actually play games, so
Yeah.
we'll
Might
see.
have-
We'll see. We're gonna see him at the next World Tournament for fucking
For whatever he's
Valorant or
playing.
something. Yeah.
Dude, Snoop can do whatever the fuck he wants, bro. If he plays Cookie Mama competitively, I'd fucking watch that shit.
Bro,
dude.
have you seen the Jaden animation video about
Oh,
like
yes,
speed running Cookie Mama?
Yeah.
Cookie Mama? Yes.
I'll always watch Jaden's videos. They're so good.
I feel bad for her about what happened with everything that we can't exactly mention in word, but you know.
I don't even know what happened to her.
Yeah, cut that out. Redact it right now.
Here, Derek, put in the bleep.
Redact it.
Oh man, leave it in.
No, I'll bleep it out.
The world shall know.
White people deserve less.
Why-
Section 1.
why
Section
people
1.
deserve
I want to
less.
kill someone.
Yeah,
Hey,
section 1.
no death threats, Andrew? No death threats?
It was a joke. It was a joke, everyone. I only want to hurt. I not myself.
No. All right.
Jeez.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Dude,
Dude,
the fuck?
what else we got? Castle Crashers. Castle
Bro, he
Crashers
ain't
kind of
even
cool.
gonna play. He's gonna go take a nap.
Like he's not gonna take a nap.
I want to take a nap, bro.
No,
I want to
you
take a nap
don't.
so bad,
No, you don't.
dude.
No,
I
you
wanna
don't.
Speaking
play
of video
Castle
games,
Crashers.
World War II.
World War
Have you
II.
guys seen Soviet Wombo's new video?
Wombos.
Yeah, I watched it. It was it's the Vietnam one, right?
Yeah, the Vietnam Rising Storm or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to play it.
Oh my god.
I've been wanting to play it for ages.
Why?
Bruh.
Oh, bro, you know how I am with my shooters.
No, I don't. How are you with them? Hmm?
Yeah, but that's
Bad,
not
really bad.
yeah, but that's
Bad,
not-
down
that's-
bad.
That's,
I'm
So
really
down
bad.
bad.
that's
I
not worth
suck.
it.
Horrendously bad.
I don't know. I think we got.
Hmm.
I don't know. Anything else you guys got?
Oh?
I've got nothing else. Oh, I also have one more thing, Mikey.
Yes.
Stop making these unnatural posts on Snapchat about you going on a picnic with your girlfriend, because now Ashley's riding my fucking back about it.
Look at you guys being all fancy with girlfriends.
Oh, dude, oh my god, I remember posting, you know, that picnic. I remember exactly posting it, and then my girlfriend just looked like, "Are you sure we're not gonna get hate crime?"
Getting hate
Because,
crime.
dude, because it's like, what was it? During Valentine's Day, it's just the whole meme was about just like, if I see you couples on the street, I'm gonna fucking throw hands. I don't see any of that shit. It's like, so we're like trying to be cautious not to look too happy, so other lonely people don't give us hate crime.
Oh my god.
Don't
Dude,
worry.
I don't know.
I'm already coming over.
See, I had gone on somewhat of a picnic before, not like it was in high school. I don't know. I think they're fucking. I don't like them. So I'm just like, I was just like, I'm in a picnic. I'm like, oh, they're fucking stupid.
Dude.
Shut up.
Bro, Derek, cut this out so she
Oh
doesn't
my
know. But
God.
just get her a couple rocks.
Well, yeah, okay.
It took me a second. Get him charged with the fucking light of God and fucking throw it in her face.
Here is rock. Take it.
Take it.
I found this in my backyard. You like?
You like it, Geo?
I'll put a. I'll go online. Go to the Google
Rock.com.
images. The Google images section. I will type in The Rock. I will get a picture of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and I will give it to her. And I'll
Oh,
say,
dude.
"Here's your rock."
Speaking of Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Oh, what now?
Is it no longer about drive? No longer about power?
Yeah, what did he
Oh,
do?
Is
no,
he
I
no
was
longer
gonna-
staying hungry? Is he not devouring?
I was just gonna bring
Taking
up
what's ours?
the judo from
Oh,
ages
we
ago.
can save that for another time. That's a story for another time. We can save.
Snap my back in half, dude.
Okay.
Cracked me open like an egg.
Is that why your
Hey, yo.
back hurts now?
Fuck yeah. It was all worth it.
The Rock.
The Rock absolutely.
The Rock laid it down on me.
Cracked Andrew's back in half.
God. Like Bane did the Batman. Worth it though, because who else would take that from The Rock? No one.
Dude,
I would.
honestly, I have never watched a Batman movie. I've only watched The
Really?
Dark Knight
Oh,
for a
dude!
little bit.
Speaking of Batman movies, newest Batman movie coming out.
I'm not
I
gonna
thought it's
watch
already
it.
out.
It is out.
It
It's
is
alre-
out.
I'm not
yeah.
gonna watch it. I heard it's
yeah.
good. I did
Brain.
hear it's good though.
It apparently is good. I'm going to go see it on Tuesday.
Oh.
I hear it's good. I hear it's really good, partly because a lot of other outside reasons, and I respect the actor. I forgot he's Edward, right? I forgot
No,
his name.
it's Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson, but like, um, he refused at the to take steroids to play Batman, to like get fit enough to look like Batman's physique, his monstrous like comic physique, and a lot of people were like, oh hell yeah.
Bro,
I now I feel like a little more confident bringing me and my girl to the theater, and she doesn't have to be like, damn, when you got that
yeah,
six
damn,
pack cola
like
in
he's
your,
small,
your
bro.
tummy.
She's
Yeah,
still gonna say it.
she's gonna say it, but I'm gonna be like, you know what? At least he worked for his, and I'm gonna work for mine.
Bro, if a girl
It's
ever
naturally
tells
achievable.
me, if a girl ever tells me why don't I have a six pack, I'm just gonna tell her what. So you don't want the six pack of soda at home, then?
Mm. Mm.
You don't want that six pack of beer? Okay, I see how it is.
Bro, if y'all want to talk about being swole, and speaking of The Rock, did you guys know that, he's in the movie Black Adam that's coming out, right?
Yes.
The
Yeah,
superhero movie
yeah.
Yeah.
or anti-hero, whatever the fuck. He wanted to get even bigger for that role. Man's wanted to get even more huge.
Yeah.
Man already chugs a bottle of fucking
Dude.
vodka a day.
Man
Dude,
is
oh God.
already huge.
I'm pretty sure that's his pre-workout, bro.
His pre-workout is a bottle of liquor.
Bro,
God.
his pre-workout is an entire cow. He has to eat the
cow in a
entire
bottle of
cow
liquor.
He
for all
has
that
to eat it.
protein, and then he goes to the gym at 4 in the morning for 3 hours.
It's just the Rock way.
Yeah.
You can't be built like the Rock unless you are the Rock.
Like he says, it's all about drive. It's all about power.
Dude, you know he showers 3 times a day?
Is he staying hungry?
We
He's
devour.
devouring.
He's
He showers 3 times. He
Yeah.
showers 3 times a day.
After he works out, he takes a cold shower. Midday, he takes a warm shower, and then at night, he takes a hot shower before he goes to bed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he takes 3 showers. He
You know
posted
what's-
that was an entire conversation
It
slash
just
argument
stays
on
stinky.
Twitter.
I think for him, I think it's okay for him to stay stinky. Like, I feel like it'll be a natural musty smell for him. But like, you know how much water he's wasting to cover his
his
6 foot
physique.
by 6 foot by 4 foot frame. Dude, I feel like it's 4 feet wide, bro.
Bro, wait. He's in LA, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Ollie.
Unless he's out doing a movie
Shit, bro.
somewhere.
Shit, bro, dude. I wouldn't take showers that often in LA. Warm water shit down there. Also, two, it's California.
Oh, God.
I don't know. It's The Rock. I think he can afford to have his own water reservoir.
He makes his own water reservoir.
Yeah.
Fucking punches a hole into the
He
side of the
sweats
mountain.
out pure water. Pure
God.
mountain spring water from his head, and it drips down, and it drips down into a cup,
Rocky
and he
Mountain
bottles
bottled water.
it.
Dude. Rock is on a whole nother level. I
You're
mean, he's
a
my
geyser.
hero. Love him.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Not
Great
I, good sir.
podcast.
That's
Mm.
basically a mountain. Him himself.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
What else you guys got? You got anything else?
Nah, nothing
Oh, really?
really other than crippling depression and large amounts of debt.
All right, you're in debt.
You're in debt?
No.
You're in debt.
No.
The fuck you?
No,
Did you
no.
forget to
What are you in-
unsubscribe from your tier 3 subs?
The Pokemon.
Oh, Linity,
From,
no.
from
Oh.
yeah, literally Pokemon and I don't know who else. Toast.
Why the fuck are you
Toast,
in
of
debt,
course.
dog?
This guy's
Why
toast.
the fuck are you in debt?
I didn't take out a loan from the mafia or anything.
Okay,
Pay for
so
my
it's all,
horrible gambling habits.
It's all cap. All right, got it.
Yeah.
So you guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Jesus, I just hit the microphone. All right, so
Yeah.
This like episode I'm gonna try to edit it so that it is out either during this like following week, so on like Tuesday or Thursday, or I can have it out on Saturday, which will be the opposite week of when we record these, because we'll record them bi-weekly. So we could do it so that when we record it and then we post it a week later,
Mm.
and then that would be on our off week, and then we come back to record the next week. So we could do that. So we'll
Totally
see
fine with
how
that.
we'll see how the editing goes. I know I won't have to do a lot of editing, so it won't take like a long time.
Mm.
But we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep everything updated. Twitter account will come out soon. Once it's done and rendered
Yep.
and ready to upload, YouTube channel will be made, Twitter account will be made, and then I'll slowly start to wage Patreon and look into Patreon more and see how that
Yep.
all works.
Just slowly gaining our legs here.
Yeah, slowly
Don't want
gaining our
to
legs.
start off running.
Yeah, although we
Hey
did.
guys, if you want to subscribe to my OnlyFans, link is in the description below.
Dude, I wish. Bro.
Uh,
That fucking link, bro.
So we can plug our own shit. So I'm gonna plug my. You can look at my Twitter at DWine Destroyer or my YouTube channel at DWine Destroyer. Although I think my Twitter is DWine Destroyer 12. I don't know, but
Wow.
you can find those there if you want to look. And then once I make all the podcast stuff, I'll have it at the bottom of the screen, or I'll have it in the YouTube description.
Alright, do that.
Andrew, you got anything you want to plug?
You guys can find me at Twitch, Twitch TV / Augans2. I stream almost never, so if you find me on there and I'm streaming, come say hi, cause I don't stream.
Yeah,
Something must be wrong.
it's definitely a rare occasion.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Other than
Mikey?
that,
I do have a Twitch. It's Arc A Mikey.
Yep.
So I mean, that's the only thing I really want to plug in. I don't stream so often. I want to, but I'll get around to that when I get my life in order. But yeah.
Andrew, anything else that you wanted to say?
oh no, I was gonna say. Other than that, you could probably find me at your local trash bin, trying to die for try to die for needles and shit like that.
Needles?
Dude.
Dude, I'm a local crackhead. What are you talking
Okay. All right. Well,
What are we
wrap it
talking
up.
about?
thank you for watching the damn podcast, and
about? I'm out of here. See ya.
I hope you guys listen again. Thank you.